Skill skills for success, reading and writing. Why does something become popular? Reading 1. The popularity of social networks. Reading 2. A song becomes a hit. Unit 2. How do colors affect the way we feel? Reading 1. How colors make us think and feel. Reading 2. The importance of color in business. What does it mean to be polite? Being polite from culture to culture. 여기서는 뺄지는 이제 정책일 겁니다. 아니다. 예의 바른, 공손한, 정중한이라는 뜻이네. polite. 다시 한번 뭐 polite. 예의 바른, 공손한, 정중한. Reading 1. Reading 2. Answer to all your travel questions. Unit 4. What makes a competition unfair? 경쟁을 불공평하는 것은 무엇인가? Reading 1. Money and sports. The fastest man on the no legs. What makes a family business successful? Reading 1. Family unity builds success. Reading 2. The challenge of learning a family business. Do you prefer to get help from a person or machine? Reading 1. Memo to restaurant servers. Reading 2. I hate machines. Is it better to say what you have or buy new things? Think before you toss. Reading 2. In place of throwaway sociality. throwaway가 throwaway. 아, 버리다. 장난 아니야. 빈칸이 없잖아. 이렇게 스페이스가 있어야 되는데. 그죠? 버리다죠, 그냥. 기도. 올리는 거죠. 기도. praise for. pray가 기도인데, praise는 칭찬이죠. 칭찬. What makes a good story? 나레스틴 호자 and the candle. Reading 2. Writing a short story. Unit 9. Does everyone need math? Cultural differences in counting. Problems with math. How can we prevent diseases? 그리고 랭귀지 스킬 있고, learning outcomes 있고, critical thinking. Having the learning outcome is important because it gives students and teachers a clear idea of what the point of each task activity in the unit is. Lauren Rosen, Palomar College, California. Cultural difference in counting. Language skills. Two reading tests provide input on the unit question and give exposure to academic content. How quickly can you count from 1 to 10? Do you use 10 different words to do it? Can you do it in English? Or do you have to use your first language? Do you count on your fingers? Many people assume that numbers and maths are the same all over the world, but scientists have discovered that this is not true. Of course, people in different parts of the world use different methods to count on their fingers. In the United States, people begin counting with their first or index finger, which they extend or stick out. They then extend the rest of their fingers and family the sum to count to 5. Then they repeat this with the other hand to get to 10. In some cultures, people begin with their fingers already extended. They count by folding the fingers inward. In China, people count by using a variety of finger positions. In this way, a Chinese person can easily count to 10 on only one hand, while Americans use 2 hands to count to 10. In addition to methods of finger counting, scientists have found that cultures and languages also differ when it comes to numbers. Some languages have only a few words for numbers, and others don't have any words for numbers. A group of scientists worked with the Aboriginal 원시 children in Australia. The scientists studied people who have a very similar vocabulary for numbers. Unlike many small vocabulary for numbers, unlike many small vocabulary for numbers. Unlike many groups, these people don't have gesture or hand movement to indicate numbers. 지시하다죠. indicate 지시하다 맞아. 왜 근데 좀 굵은 표시지? indicate 지시하다 맞다니까. 맞자니까. 맞네. 지시하다. 맞죠? 나타내다기라네. 다시 써보면 보여주다 뭐 같은 말이죠. 패러프레이즈하면. 사실임 존재함을 나타내다. 조직 가능성을 나타내다. 특히 간접적으로 내비치다. In most cultures, people count on fingers to indicate a number, but not in these Aboriginal tribes. 트레비아가 아니라 트리비아. 트리브 아니야? 트리브. 부족. 종족이죠. 부족이나 종족이죠. Critical thinking students discuss their opinions of each reading text and analyze how it changes their perspective on the unit question. What do you think? Discuss the question in a group. Then choose one question and write 5 to 8 sentences in response. 야, 이거 팀워크네. What was the most surprising that you learned in this article? The Pira tribe and the American people in Australia don't really seem to need numbers. What kinds of things do you use numbers for in your daily life? Can you imagine a day without numbers? Why or why not? I can't live without numbers because the date. When you count the date, you need numbers. 이런 식으로 대충 독학을 할 겁니다. Exploit skills extension prepare students for academic success. Exploit 규율인데? 아니면 명쾌하게라는 성형사였나? Exploit 명백한 그죠? 명백한 스킬스 노골적인 스킬스 명백한 노골적인 skills introduction prepare students for academic success. Express instruction and practice in reading, vocabulary, grammar, and writing skills help students to achieve language focus. 유창성을 위해서 하는 거. In tests, observable children had to match pictures with numbers. The scientists who went viral were from California Institute of Technology. The Piraha tribe are Aboriginal people in Australia. The Piraha don't have words for precise numbers. The tribes in the story live in urban areas. The Piraha have a word that can mean 1 or 2. The Piraha need to use numbers in their everyday lives. What do you think? 너무 좋은데 그냥 대충 읽기 이거는. 그래서 뭐 대충 이렇게 나온다는 거지. 봐봐. 뭐 직접 해보면 알겠죠. vocabulary skills using the dictionary 뭐 이런 거 있죠. words with more than one meaning. light가 이제 어두운 거가 아니라 밝은 거죠. 그리고 이제 무겁지 않은 거 그런 거죠. 또 있네. 같은 거네. 근데 이 시간에 저 찌부를 하네. 지금 새벽 4시인데 어제 한 애가 9시 자가지고 3시 일어났네 나. 옥스퍼드 아메리칸 딕셔너리 for learners of English 이렇게 있네. Was developed with English learners in mind. Provide extra learning tools for pronunciation 발음법 이런 거 대충 동사 타입이라든지 뭐 베이직 그래머, 스트럭처는 뭐 알겠어 안 살 거야. Clear learning outcomes focused on the goals of instruction. 아 됐어 이런 거 그냥 넘기면 되는 겁니다. 티처 리소스가 있네 이것도. 그래 알겠어. 읽었잖아. Read about social network website. Then put check next the photo that shows one. The word social refers to the way that people connect or relate to each other. The word network refers to system that connects computer users. A social network is a website that lets people connect and communicate with each other. Read the questionnaire below and answers the question. Then interview a partner. Write your partner's answers in the questionnaire. 아씨 파트너가 없네 진짜. How connected are you? 일단 내가 알아서 할게. 쉣 없으면 내가 나 혼자 하지. How much time do you spend on the internet each day? 시원하지나 그래. 인터넷 제일 많이 하죠? 근데 날마다 뭐 최소 시간이니까 최소 시간 1시간이나 해볼게. 1hour. 이제 뭐 유튜브라든지 뭐 워칭 시간 뭐 이런 거 대충 웹 서핑 이런 것도 뭐 쇼핑이라든가 이런 거 다 포함한 겁니다. What do you do on the internet? 웹 서핑 or shopping, internet shopping? Are you part of a social network such as Facebook? If yes, which one? I have social account of Facebook, but I don't use my Facebook anymore. How much time do you spend on social network sites every day? 30 minutes per 1 month. How do you usually listen to music? Do you buy and download music? I buy the Apple iTunes Music per month. What are some of your favorite songs? Are they popular now? Popular song. Red Hot Peppers. Red Hot Chili Peppers 맞나? Red Hot Peppers. 맞네. 레드 핫 칠리 페퍼네. 우리 이게 잘 안 되니까 뭐. 레드 핫 칠리 페퍼스. 스노우 송. Here are some words from reading one, reading their definition, then complete each sentence. Clear. Oh, fucking easy now. Clear is to easy. Hear or understand. Connect to, joined or likely something or someone. contribute 부여하다고. To give or be a part of something with people. Express. To say or show how you think or feel. Find out. To get or discover information about something. Keep in touch. To meet, call or write someone often. Spread. To affect a large area or group of people. 트렌드, change to something different. 요즘 트렌드가 뭐냐? 또 트렌드죠. I don't know what time the concert starts. I'll go online and find out. 와, 진짜 쉽다. 이렇게 영어 시험 얼마나 좋냐. 와, 근데 실제로 영어 외국어하면 이거밖에 안 될 거야. 그러니까 한국 영어가 더럽게 어려운 거지. 시험을 위한 영어이기 때문에 거의 다. 엿 먹어라 이것이. 엿 먹어라 하면서 하는 거지. 더럽게 고생하는 거야 학생들은. Many Americans are buying smaller cars than use less. 이게 대학 수준이거든 딱. 대학에서 배우는 거야 이게. 내가 알기로는. Many Americans are buying smaller cars that use less gas. 그렇지? They are part of a plank that started a few years ago. 뭐가 있냐 여기 중에서? 지금 안 돼요. 트렌드. A small fire can blank quickly in a dry place. 보겠어. 이산화탄소 때문에 쉽게 불붙는다는 거지. 뭐야? 전파에다 스프레드잖아. Each member of the group should. 각각의 그룹들은 자 보세요. each 다음에 단수명사입니다. should contribute to. 이건 부사니까 뭐 상관없겠지. to the project. 부여한다고 젠장을. Thanks to the internet. 감사합니다. 들어야지. Jin is always blank her family even though they live far away. 그들의 가족과 멀리 떨어지면서도 불구하고 connected to 겠죠. 왜? always 조비디 일반함이죠. always는. 잠깐만. connected인가 이거? 보세요. 아니 고등학교 용어가 더 어려운 것 같아. 대학보다. 레전드네. Thanks to the internet, Jin is blank connected to her family. 근데 이게 뭐 커넥트도 괜찮을 것 같은데 내가 봤을 때는. 답지 없나? 아하. 답지 뭐 없는 것 같은데? Fuck shit. 이런 게 또 있네. 답지는 없는 것 같은데 그냥 닥치는 하겠습니다. Because dog and Liz don't speak Spanish well, they couldn't blank themselves well when on vacation in Spain. Express겠지 뭐. It's great to talk old school friends. We use email to keep in touch. To meet, keep in 이거 수거죠. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. To meet, call or write someone often. It was very blank that Noriko didn't do her homework. She didn't know any answers during the class discussion. It was very blank했다. Did her homework. She didn't know any answers during the class discussion. 힘들구나. 맞아? 클리어가 말이야. is to see, hear, understand. 그죠? 깨끗이 청소하다가 아니라 또 있네. 보기 쉽다, 듣기 쉽다, 월 이해하기 쉽다. 보세요. 개소리야 이거. not clear 되지 않니 이거? 그래서 문제네. 그냥 명백 이노센트에 따르는 거 아니야 그냥. 그죠? 넘깁시다. Preview reading. This is an online article about growing popularity of social networking. 그럼 실제로 있던 아티클이겠네요. The article gives an example of typical users named Sarah. What do you think the article will say about why social network websites are popular? Check your answers. Because people like to connect with each other? 미리 예상해 보라는 거죠. 뭐가냐? Because the websites are free to use? 아닐까? 이건 좀 아닌 것 같아. Because people enjoy using computer. 이것도 아닌 것 같아. 일반이겠지 무조건. 내 예상은 그래. Every morning Sarah turns on her computer. 요즘 현대인이 이런 거 모르면은 문맹인이지, 문맹인. First, she checks her email. Then she visits a social network website to find out what her friends are doing. On this website, she reads news from her friends. For example, she may look at comments her friends made about movies, music, books, and other friends. On her profile page, Sarah